Want to welcome everyone to Global FX Radio's Market Wrap-Up Show, YouTube. I'm your host, Andrew Spanton. October the 7th, 2009. Wow. 4:30 p.m. Eastern. What a day. What a day. Dollar couldn't hold it, baby. And the pound coming back in a vengeance, huh? Whew. But clearly, Eurozone GDP much weaker than expected. I think that commodity currencies also showed their hand, very weak as well. Stock market held up begrudgingly well, shockingly well to me. I mean, this thing just never is going to go down, ever. But certainly, to me, the dollar certainly could have held. And I think unless we take out these lows that we made today, I'm a dollar bull, baby. And the pound probably is going to rally. We're seeing when the dollar rallies, it's like the pound rallies too. So we're seeing that sort of play out in itself, at least today. And I'll tell you, I don't know. Are we in a new normal or something? Is this where the futures were going down, dollar yen was going to the roof? I mean, is the carry trade no longer the yen? What the hell is going on around here? I mean, this is unbelievable. Stock market goes up, dollar yen goes down. Stock market goes down, dollar yen now goes up. I think we might have a new normal here, people. Something is wrong. Does not make sense. And one of my rules always is if it doesn't make sense, you got to go with what doesn't make sense. And I'm starting to see this movement where, the stock market goes up, dollar yen goes down, and vice versa. So maybe we're really, I think the BOJ is not out there in force. And again, with interest rates being lower short term in the U.S. than Japan, I guess it makes sense. I think we might have a new normal. All right, so watch for that yourself. And I'm just noticing it where the futures tank, dollar yen explodes. I mean, crazy. All right. Nuts. So dollar index again, unless we take out the lows here, I like it. I like it. I like a lot of charts here. Looking at the S&Ps, they have not taken this out. If you look at your double top, this 1057 level is big. We break out, okay, 1060, gone, like the wind. But until that happens, I'm still a bear. I think today, the action of the market was very, there was some selling pressure. Gold, oil, still looks very toppy to me. Look at that. 72, baby. We can't take it out. I think we're coming in. I think oil looks terrible. Even with an inventory number like that, 66 continues to be a monster number. And gold looks like a shooting star to me. A little bit of a top. And they were right. I can't believe it. It really did get there to 1050 in Europe. But I think a pullback, certainly this channel line now, 132, is in order. All right, let's get to our market currencies. Eurodollar certainly to me failed. I thought GDP was terrible. 123, reversal. We take out 146.50. Good night. Say a little 146 easy. I think we roll over. I think Euro's ready, certainly nice pullback. 144, 143, this whole zone. Certainly should pull back to there, in my opinion. Dollar yen, nuts. Sometimes you feel like one, sometimes you don't. Joy's got nuts. I mean, this thing. I even tried to buy it last night in Asia. I mean, just crazy. Nuts. But I think we retest. I think, yes, it's a doji. We took out previous hammer time that should have held. It did not. It's still hugging this 10 exponential. I think any rallies, you got to sell it. I don't think he's intervening. I still think they're testing him. Testing. Sterling, listen, tomorrow's rate statement's going to be key, in my opinion, with Sterling. I think that when it comes to, they're going to lower the borrowing rate, not pay as much out to people that they've borrowed from. Are they going to increase amount of bond purchases? So there's a lot of questions. There's a big statement. And I think if they still indicate things suck, or if they indicate, any negativity, pound gets whacked. And I think any rally, probably could rally up to about 60 and then roll over. I think, basically whatever the pound does, you do the opposite after the event. I know that sounds crazy, but chart of the day, bang. There you have it, baby. Look at that doji. Blue Horseshoe loves Aussie dollar. Loves. Love it. Love it. I don't care. Even if it's a good number, they spike this sucker up, sell. Sell on the news. Abso-freaking-lutely. Oh, do I love this trade. If we take out the high, so be it. But this is a monster doji. We rallied 400 pips. It even went up after the event of the rate hike. It's a sale. Mortimer, sell. And I think you want to take a real shot. I think this number is going to be bad. But you know me, I'm always a bear. I always think these numbers are going to be bad. I think the economy, going to a biblical depression where you can't even walk on the streets because people are trying to rob anyone with money because they don't have it. And the government stopped paying out unemployment claims. It's coming. It has to. The U.S. cannot afford to keep paying people unemployment benefits for life. We're not France. No way. So this looks amazing. Another one. Can you say doji? Abso-freaking-lutely. Hello? Charts of the day. Dollar Canada even hammer time. And then, of course, my other hammer time. I've been waiting for this for a long time. Look at that. Oh, baby. Hammer time. Listen, this thing, it needs to have a big bounce. I'm not saying I've done so well. I know we did well on it today, but believe me, I've gotten crushed in this thing, people. I'm an idiot. I get caught up in these stupid oversold conditions. It's just dumb. I really started looking at this thing right around here and here. I tried buying it here. I think I remember, yeah. And it's just nuts. Crazy. Thank God I have no hair, or else I would have no hair. Again, remember to sign up for my Facebook, facebook.com/ or email me your email, and I'll invite you. Because I lock people out. I don't want family, friends. I just want Forex people on my Facebook. Euro sterling, nice double top here. The GDP out of the Eurozone, I think it was a shocker. I'm now bearish on Euro sterling. Maybe it's a one-day event. Obviously, the London statement's going to be key. And, of course, Trichet, seeing what he has to say about Australia raising rates. There's no way he's going to raise rates. No freaking way. Not for a long time. Australia, Canada, they're in another world. They supply to China. So, Euro sterling again, I think. Very curious about the German numbers coming out. I think factory orders. Very curious about that. Looking at Euro Yen, certainly looks terrible. They tried to rally this thing. This thing broke. Beautiful. We sold the bounce. They ripped it in my face. 31. That dollar yen move. What the hell was the dollar yen move? It's crazy. New normal. Calling it the new normal. Euro yen is still busted. Any rallies? Sell. We get up to 131.10. Again, 131. Sell. It's not trading with the stock market, I'll tell you that. Those days are long gone. Now this one, sterling yen, you can make a case for a nice little double bottom. Doji, I think we probably rally on this thing. I think sterling yen, we probably have a nice little, one-day event. Bounce up to the 10 EMA, maybe 143 and change. Sterling yen looks pretty good to me. We might even double test and retest the bottom, but at the end of the day, sterling yen does look good. Very mixed bag. Listen, cable looks like it bottomed maybe. But then this baby looks like it topped out. Oh, chart of the day. Another one. It's just the Aussie all over the place. Look at all these charts. Look at that channel line. Aussie yen was tremendous. Just beautiful Aussie yen. But, looking at this Aussie yen coming in, baby. So while sterling yen, listen, you could play it also as a hedge yourself where you could basically go short these and long sterling yen, and if cable is the relative strength winner and dollar yen pops, it could be a nice play. I think New Zealand yen also topped out. Luna yen looks like it topped out also. Top of the channel to you. Oh, baby. Again, if you have any questions about going premium, people, there are no more deals, but you can do 1 week free trial, and it's $200 a month after. Listen, there have been people that stayed the week say, Andrew, can I have this special, please? Have I given it to them? Come on. I'm no fool. All right, everyone. Again, any questions about premium or Twitter premium, info@globalfxradio.com. Big night. I'm going into that Aussie number short. Taking a shot. Might have some pain. Andrew Spanton. Global FX Radio, the only voice, 11 Forex that loves to make you money.